My school got talent.
Lagos Schools Musical Talent Show.
Hello guys, I know you're having fun right there. Yes, this is the Music Talent Show, and I want to say a very big thank you to the convener for having me. My name once again is Mrs. Marty Brown, and I'm popularly known as Marty Brown. And I will say my students also call me Mrs. Brown. So feel free to call me Mrs. Brown. Yes, thank you again for having me. I see lovely faces everywhere. Young people, active, ready. I'll be talking to you today on the benefits of music in an academic environment. The benefits of music in an academic what? Environment. I hope you have your book, you have your pen, and you take note, because I'll be giving you some very important points for you to take home today. Music is very important. I will give you an example right now. You know, when a baby is born, a new baby, a baby is born, and you see the mother, the child is having difficulty sleeping. The mother will sing and will dance with the baby. And before you know, the baby falls asleep. You see, that is music. That is what? Music. Now, I want to tell you basically how music benefits you in your academic environment. No wonder virtually every school today brings in music as a key subject, brings in music to their curriculum because of its benefits. Now, I want to list the benefits. I hope you have your book and your pen. Please take down the notes. Very important. Number one, music. Music training helps develop your language and your reasoning. Music helps develop your language and your reasoning. No wonder you see the lower classes, for them to teach them and for it to sink in, most times they use rhymes and they use songs, and they say they sing it for it to stay in their memory. That is music. That is what music does. It helps develops language and what? Reasoning. I hope you took that down. Yes. Number two, music helps as a mastery of memorization. Just is a follow-up on the first one I said. It helps you to memorize. You see, when you put in anything difficult into a song pattern, you get to know it easily. For example, you see, when math is getting difficult, they put it into board math. And some people, even when they find it difficult getting the board mass, they turn it into a song. BODMAS. If I sing this for you, you know you will never forget this board mass. So that is what music does. Number three, I hope you're taking it down. Number three, students learn to improve their work through music. Learning music promotes craftsmanship. It makes you skillful. And the students learn and they want to create good work because of what they've learned from music. Music, the ability for you to pick up an instrument you've never known and begin to strive to mastery. It has something it does in your memory. It has something it does in you. It sparks up something in you. And before you know, that's no wonder. Look at students who learn music, either through dancing, either through learning a musical instrument or singing. They are smart kids. Yes, take it from me. Take it home. They are smart kids. Another thing music does, it increases coordination. It increases coordination. It makes you organized. Because when you do music, you use your brain, you use your hands, you use various parts of your body. And that is coordination. For you to use all these at the same time to achieve or to produce music, it helps coordination. No wonder music students, no wonder students that do music, that dance, they are coordinated. Because they know they don't, if you're a dancer now, you don't have to give a wrong step. You have to go alongside with the music being played. If you're an instrumentalist, maybe you're playing a violin, you have to move according to the rhythm of the song. So that is what music does. It increases coordination of the student. Yeah, music has a way of giving the child a sense of achievement. A sense of achievement. I see my students, when you teach them music, when you teach them how to play, and they are able to get that thing that was taught. Oh, they are so happy. You see them very happy. And it affects when a child is very happy. Anything you teach that child sticks in. In the school, they just come from the music class and they learned how to play a particular piece and they are so happy. They go back to the class. Whatever mathematics you teach them, whatever English you teach them sticks. Why? Because music has done something extraordinary to them. So I hope you're taking the points. Yes, number what now? Yes, let's keep going. Music has a way of developing you emotionally. Emotional development. It does a lot to your emotions. You see people, some of them, like, I won't even make reference to someone else. Myself, when I'm down and I'm feeling a kind of sad and I play a song or I listen to a music, it has its own way of inspiring me. It has its own way of, lifting up my spirit. And before I know, I am strong again. I am happy again. That is music. In your school environment, some kids may come with different challenges from their homes. Some are coming from a broken home. Some are coming from homes where there is problem between the father and the mother, and they come to school and there is music in school. Oh, the child's, emotions changes, lightens up, and she or he can get in all that will be taught. All that will be taught. Please take down the notes, take down the points I'm giving to you. You will see and agree with me that music is very important. Yeah, you say, oh, but in my school, we don't have a music teacher for now. Don't worry. Your teachers should be hearing me now, and I hope in no time they will provide a music teacher. But do you know you already do music? From your assembly, your devotion ground, where you sing the national anthem, where you sing your school anthem, where you sing the song and march to your class, you are doing music already. From when you're in your party, where you dance to songs, you are doing music already. Music is a form of exercise. It does a lot to the body and it makes your body come alive. No wonder every morning before you go to your classes, there is always a devotion, always a devotion. And what does that do? By you doing all this music, it wakes up your mental being, your emotions, your everything, and you are ready for class. So every teacher, every school owner, every parent listening to me, please do us a favor. Make sure you get these children, go deep into music. It has an impact in their life. Don't let them stop here. Don't just stop at this talent show. Make sure they continue with it. You see, many musicians today, they started from when they were kids like this or even younger. They started like this and look at where they are today. I wouldn't want to mention names. You know them. They started, even right now, we have kids' talent shows everywhere in America, even in Nigeria. And you see kids bringing up talents that people never knew existed. This is how it begins. So please, take note. Music is very important. Music is very beneficial. Now, what does music do again? Music builds imagination and intellectual curiosity. Music builds imagination. You see, they start cracking their brains, trying to think out of the box. How do I get this? I'm supposed to do this. I'm supposed to perform this way. I'm supposed to play this instrument this way. You see some smart kids, even when they are not taught, you give them that musical instrument, they explore it, use their imaginations, bring up things that you, their teacher, will be surprised and say, wow. So please, kids, make sure You put in all this music that you are learning and use it to bring out great imaginations, great things. It will not only affect your music career, it will affect your academics and will make you a great kid. Music can be relaxing. Music can be what? Relaxing. Music can be relaxing. I tell you, no, you remember the story I told you about the child that sleeps and sleeps and sleeps when the song goes, when you sing lullaby and goodbye, the child just enjoys the song and sleeps. So music can be relaxing when you're stressed. When you feel your kids in your school or at home are very stressed, what do? You play music to help them relax. Yes, how many minutes do I have now? I have, oh, my time is gone. My time is gone. But to round up, I would say musical instrument can teach discipline. Please take that down. Preparation for the creative economy. It prepares you for a creative economy. It develops creative thinking. Music develops creative thinking. Kids can learn teamwork. Music helps you learn teamwork. Helps you work with others. Like when you are in a dance group, you learn to work with others. When you are learning an instrument and you're doing a group presentation, you work with others. So music has all this, but I have a lot of them I should pour out. But my time is telling me I am already past time. So thank you very much. I'll be waiting for your questions. But know this, music is very, very important, beneficial to you, the child, to the teacher, to the school owner, and you, the parent out there. Thank you for having me once again. This is Marty Brown. Thank you. God bless you.